So we can copy that and paste it somewhere we know. For example, the desktop. Now we need a program called Windows on ARM Deployer, which is used to deploy, like it says in the name, to deploy the Windows 11 image onto our phone. Okay, so it tells us we need our WIM file, and what we need to do first is put our phone into mass storage mode, which we can do in Windows Phone internals. Switch to mass storage mode. Hello. So it should now reboot into mass storage mode. Okay, and it is in mass storage mode. Now we should close Windows Phone internals and go back to the Windows on ARM deployer for Lumia. Here we can select our install.tsd, our image, open, and it correctly knows that this is a Windows 11 Pro build, which it is. And now let's just hit deploy. It will now download all the drivers for the Lumia and then deploy our image. This will take some time, so I will just skip forward to the interesting parts. Okay, so the deployment process seems to be done. It tells us here that we have to eject the phone and then reboot using our new bootloader. So let's eject it here, unplug it, and now we hold the power button to reboot the phone. Okay, it boots. And now we should see our new boot manager, which we can see. That's so funny, that looks like a really old school Windows boot manager. So yeah, volume keys, select through the options, and the camera button is to select the item. It appears to be booting.
Very boring, translator.
The idea of holding the phone like that all the time was really not a great idea. The phone also starts getting kind of hot, and the Snapdragon 810 is actually notoriously known for overheating. So let's see if we can actually make it to the Windows login screen. Okay, the screen went dark and we are rebooting. I don't know yet if this is a good or a bad sign. This is taking 400 years. Oh, that looks good. Just a moment. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but I did not think that it would be this easy to just deploy the image and go. Because Tiny 11 has many components removed from Windows 11. So the fact that it actually boots on this weird phone here is kind of surprising to me. Okay. Ooh, that looks great. We have a Windows 11 boot screen. Yay. Yeah. Okay, now let's complete the Windows setup, and then we have a installed Windows. And that's cool. I might want to get my keyboard and mouse here. Okay, so now I have my wireless keyboard and mouse hooked up to a USB-C adapter, which I will plug into the phone. And for charging, I also have this cool RGB charging puck here. Okay, but it does not work. Okay, that's a bummer. Then let's just see if we can complete the installation that way. Okay, continue with the limited setup. Who is going to use this device? I mean, isn't that clear? It will be me. Passwords. Also me. My first pet, I mean, that was of course me. The name of my oldest cousin. You probably have guessed it. It's me. And my childhood nickname was me. We can also try to use wired charging in this setup, to be honest. No, Microsoft, I don't want to give you my location details. Thanks. And no ads, diagnostics, and stuff like that. Okay, just a moment. I'm really stoked if this works now. Hi, getting things ready for you. That actually sounds like it will work. That might have been the smoothest installation